Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. This is Gamma Rays, and you know my friend GTA Legend. And yeah, our other friend Cobra seems to not be in the game, or in the game not be. Alright, well, today we're going to narrate GTA Legend's life in GTA. Alright, so yeah, enjoy. as Legend drives, he drives into the mod shop, hoping to modify his vehicle. You see two guys, one named Super E and one named Supru. But these guys are no ordinary people. These guys are lovers. They love and cherish each other. I don't know these guys, you don't know these guys, but these guys will do it. As you can see from his hat, he loves the color purple. And so does his mate. By the way, you went inside the mod shop. I can't see you while you in there, so I gotta wait till you come out. So I'm spectating these two lovers, and they love each other so very much. The lovers just shop for clothes from day and night. One of the lovers. Dang, as East Boy runs from the police, he thinks to himself, why? Why am I running from the police? There's a tank outside just waiting for him. He is fighting in a big fight with some people and some cops and somebody else. And he dies a horrible death. As he revives, he thinks to himself, why? Why did the cops just shoot me down like that? And as we Ghost to Legend, we see how Legend does. As he thought to himself, I should jump on top of this car and do the Humpty Hump and hump the hump. As I hop in my green car with the purple tires, I can go faster than any man, faster than any moon, faster than the earth spinning 5 times in a row. And he drives fastly down the street, thinking, was that girl that I just hit, did she really deserve to die? But it didn't matter, because he was heading 35 miles per hour up the road. As he stops a car and shoots the driver in the face, he thinks to himself, I want that car there is better than mine. As he does the Humpty Hump in place, he thinks to himself, Humpty Hump. And as he takes the car and drives down the road faster than the speed of an old lady crossing the street, he thinks to himself, again, why? Why me? Why this time? Did I deserve this? Did Grandpa just now deserve this? Yes, he did. As another player drives by, he tries to shoot some, but thinks to himself, he was too fast. As he stands there in glamour in the distance, will that guy come back? He drinks a Pizwazer, also known as a beer, because he wishes to get drunk in the middle of the street. He smokes a cigarette, knowing that it's bad for his health, but he doesn't care. It's a game. What should he care? As a dead guy lays flat under his car, he gets back in it and runs the dead guy's face right over. He drives down the street faster than he did last time. Turns the corner and sees a cop. The cop realizes, that car you have, sir, is stolen. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Legend thinks, I don't need a gun, I have a fist, and gets shot in the nostril. As the cops think, that guy there was supposed to die, Legend pulls out a minigun and starts to blaze away as the fire spits from the minigun and kills anyone in its path. Legend here is on a rampage, shooting at a car while the person tries to run away and gets blown up by its own vehicle. Legend doesn't care, cause Legend is right. As the wheel is dead smack in the middle of the street, 2 people dead, 2 people in a car, 2 people killed by Legend. 1,000. As Legend looks at the back of his car and wonders why, where, and who took the back of my bumper. Legend thinks to himself, the cops are no match for me, so he gets out his car, aims his weapon of fist, and fights the cop, and gets shot again, dead on the spot, with blood coming out of his forehead and blood coming out of his ears. He dreams to himself as he is dead, why couldn't I knock that cop out with 1 punch? And he trips in mid-air, thinking to himself, was it worth it? Did this fat guy really want this car? No. No, he said. The fat guy didn't want the car. The fat guy offered to give up his car. Once again, GTA Legend 1000 is on the road, going down the street at 2 miles per hour, thinking to himself, why is it so many players in this game? Why are the players not dead by the hand of Legend 1000? As Legend drives down the street, raging for blood and lusting for greed to kill his desired opponent and take some money from him, he thinks to himself, do they deserve it? And says to himself, yes, they deserve it. Legend finally finds the player and drives to him as he goes up the mountain and flips his car. The cops are there to bear witness. Legend, with a thinking mind and a big old stumpy effed up car, turns the corner and runs away from the cops before they could get him. As Legend thinks to himself, there are no more players in the game. Well, really, not in sight at least. He decides to take it out on a young lady that's minding her own business. As Legend creeps up behind her and does the Humpty Hump in a very pervertic way, the lady thinks to herself, why is this guy pushing me? Why is he doing the Humpty Hump? And as she draws it all together, she runs, knowing that this man here is the killer. And as she gets hit in the back of her dome piece and falls to the ground, she thinks, why? Why me? And as he humps the hump while she's on the ground, and he realizes there's a doo-doo stain in her butt, he runs away in terror and socks a fat man straight in the head. Fat man falls to the ground like, no, I just wanted a cheeseburger. And he says, no, you've had enough cheeseburgers. Today, you have a solid. And the fat man dies. He kicks him in the booty. As Legend pulls out the minigun and says, I want your car to get hit with these flaming hot bullets of fire. He wonders, is they gonna be okay? Legend runs and get hit by an ambulance, and he thinks to himself, this ambulance truck deserves to be hopped on. While at last he has a rocket with no left, he decides to pull out his grenade launcher, and he thinks, should I blow up this ambulance? But he does not want to kill himself. So what does he do? He throws a sticky bomb on the top of the ambulance and hopes for the best. And enraged, he blew himself up. As Legend spawns back in the game, he runs to the ambulance that he just blew up and thinks, is that a new ambulance? And he realizes, no, he just blew it up. He stands in the fire and catches on fire, walking through it like a god. It doesn't even faze him. He does the Humpty Hump, as he likes to do a lot. He catches on fire and does the flame Humpty Hump. As he dies from the fire, he realizes he shouldn't have walked in the fire. As Legend thinks to himself, a good snack will do. right after this cigarette, he smokes a cigarette and thinks to himself, a good beer would do. As Legend drinks another beer, he wonders, why is this black bald guy walking up next to me and not asking for some beer? Legend walks up behind this black bald guy. He thinks, should I smack this guy in the head? Should I jump past him? Or should I just turn my back to him and wonder wonderlessly, why am I not in the game anymore? Why can't you connect to this Xbox Live party? And why did an army man just appear out of nowhere and look around wonderlessly?